Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the Kanonenjagdpanzer. This is a German Tier 8 tank destroyer. The map is Fiery Salient. I'm having high ping times, so it's performing really weird. What's interesting is I've actually got 4 German premium tank destroyers. If I had this one, it would be my 5th one. It's hard to say what my first impressions are because of the high ping time. It's not performing very well at all. So, not happy yet. One thing is that the gun is pretty typical. It doesn't have an amazing gun on it. It's pretty much what you expect from this class of vehicle. They got a lot of tanks in that midfield there. I got hit by a tank destroyer.
We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
The tank in front of me has a powerful... He has a very powerful gun, so I have to take it very seriously when I play up against him. So I'm low on hit points. I only have 66 left. So I'm going to play a little bit more conservatively. You'll notice that my team has not spotted anyone up on that hill. They're doing a lousy job. As an example, if there's nobody there, then there's no threat. And if they're hiding from a non-existent threat, then I would say that they're not very good players. Oh, nice, nice. Obviously, there's danger right in front of us. Nine to 3. Okay, he's dead. I'm going to advance forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be a pain in this guy's ass. Now this guy's going to be flanked. And I realize I might not get any action, but we'll see.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to last too long. Okay, because we had some lag in that game, I definitely want to play another game that's obviously lag-free. Wow, it didn't do too good. Okay, so again, I'm going to show you my German tank destroyers. You can see I have the Stug 4 and the Jagdpanzer 4 and the Dickermax and the E25 and the Jagd Tiger. They all use the same crew. And right now it's my third skill up to 88%. But this is actually on the test server. In reality, it's up to 98% right now. So if I played a little bit more, I would be able to get my fourth crew skill. Excuse me. And the reason why it's so high is because I have 4 premium tank destroyers. And I share the crew on all those tank destroyers. So they, on the days when you have the 5 times bonus or the triple bonus and things like that, I accelerate my crew a lot faster. Wow, this is obviously a very different game because it's a tier 10 match. I have a pretty good strategy that usually works. As long as we can kill their spotters, my strategy usually pulls it off pretty good.
Let's go.
Basically what I do when I defend is the first thing I do is I watch the middle to clear out any scouts that come through here. Yeah, now this tank's a lot different now. I don't like the reload time. It's 5.4 seconds compared to the other tank destroyers. It's quite similar. I'm sorry, the other tank destroyers have a faster reload, but the penetration and damage is about the same. So I'm not really impressed with the gun. I wish it would reload a little bit faster. Obviously, we got a threat over here we got to deal with.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Looks like there was an SPG in the middle of the field. Either that or the map was wrong. Because that guy, he's up on that hill. But what disappeared, it looked like there was somebody in the middle of the field who disappeared off the map. So I don't know if maybe there's another SPG in the midfield area. I don't know. It's like, what the hell's going on with this guy? There's plenty of room for him to play. He doesn't have to be right next to me.
Permission to engage. Target lost.
This guy's going around to flank, but unfortunately we're flanking him.
Target acquired.
So his flank maneuver didn't work. Ooh, he thought he was going to get me, but he didn't. Okay, so I didn't go to the right position. But you can see my allies are going to come in for a flank, so I'm going to wait for my allies to show up.
Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them. Target released. We lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. We've lost it. Got him. Let's roll.
It's only a matter of time before this E100 dies.
Ready to fire. Target released. Target. We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Okay, so that's Kanonenjagdpanzer. I got 2 kills. The map was Karelia. Looks like their days are numbered. But that's absolutely the strategy. I would have to say that, you know, being on the test server, you play with a lot of people that are very childish. They literally are younger people. I've learned that through the chat mode. And we didn't play like a team. They obviously played, you know, there were people bumping into me a little bit too much. And clearly I opened the door. That's how you know you're a good player. You know, I'm the first one here, and I allowed my allies to show up when I showed them it was safe to be here. And then they don't respect you. You know, they start bumping into you and stealing your kills and things like that. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. But what I will say is that when you play with people that have the same skills as you and you play like a team, the game is far more enhanced. You win more. It's a lot more fun. So it's obviously better to be on a good team with people you like playing with. Now, with this FV215B, he really is not that great of a player. He's trying to get a sucker shot in on the enemy team, but what he doesn't understand is that when those 2 enemy tanks both fire, they need 10 seconds to reload. You go in and you take shots at them while they're reloading, and that's it. And now they're going to nail him. the exact what he was trying to do to them is what they did to him. They sat and they played him for the sucker, and it was really bad playing style. When you play, you want to know who has the advantage. You want them to be in a situation where they're still reloading and they can't fire at you, and you go in and you take your shot and you hide. If it's the reverse, where they're set and they're reloaded, that's when you're in trouble and you need to sit back and sit it out. And sit it out. This game will probably be a win for my team. They have 2 minutes to cap or kill all, and it's unlikely that they'll be able to do it. It'll probably take them 2 minutes just to scout out half of my team. Oh, there he was. He really doesn't have to do anything. The enemy team has to win. All he has to do is tie, and it'll be declared a win. Now, obviously, this is a case where he should just go around the corner and put the final shot in on that guy. He's got 100% health.
The engine is damaged. Our engine is knocked down.
Okay, so that last tank was killed by the SPG. I predicted that he was going to get killed by the Bat Chat artillery, but he got killed by the British artillery. So let's see how we did. Wow, look at that. I came up with number 3 for the team. My damage was second from the bottom. And I only did 476 spotting damage, but I came up with number 3 for the team. The reason why is probably because it was a tier 10 game and I was going up against higher tier tanks. I don't know if I got any penetrations. Only 3 penetrations. But it's like I said, the game rewards me for my playing style. I was pursuing the enemy. It was it an E75 or an E100? I don't remember. Perhaps it was the E100 that I was helping to pin him down, and I believe a T110 E5, and we stopped the flank from one of the AMX 50B. So it's like I said, they kicked me out of the game early, but I ended up being number 3 for the team, and it is because of my playing style. If I had played differently, obviously I would not have gotten the scores that I got. Okay, so that's a Kanonenjagdpanzer. The map was Karelia, got 2 kills. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.